I want to congratulate Indiana on a great year. I know it hurts when it's over. A lot of emotion there at the end. But obviously they're very deserving being at this point, and a really good team, and showed how much they battled all the way to the finish. They didn't make it easy. They made us use a lot of our top bullpen arms, and they could have easily folded up, but they didn't. And so just want to congratulate them on a great season, great program, bright future. And obviously, real proud of our guys that we showed the toughness that we mentioned last night. And obviously had to show toughness in that type of game. And now we turn the page and, get ready for another really good opponent.
We have questions for Bobby, so we can get him out of here. We can rest for the next game.
Bobby, you had that bases loaded jam. I think it was in the third. They had no outs. Just what was going through your head at the beginning of the inning when they had no outs, and then as you got those strikeouts, what were you feeling?
I was just trying to settle down, think positive, pound the lower part of the strike zone, and good things will happen. My defense is making great plays, so I have a lot of trust out there, a lot of confidence.
What were your thoughts, Bobby, coming into this game? Obviously, you knew the magnitude of it. Were you able to still relax coming into such a big game?
Yeah, of course. Just treat it like any other game. Go and just get ahead of guys, pound the zone, just keep throwing strikes out there, let my defense do the work. It was my offense had my back this whole game, so that was nice to know too.
Anything
you really
else?
treat it like any other game. It's an elimination game. There's a lot, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to think of it any differently. I mean, the whole season, like we always talk about, playing postseason baseball, so you just want to treat it like that the whole time.
Bobby, the offense have been struggling a little bit the last 2 weeks. They put up a lot of runs for you today. As you're going through, I think they was 7-0 at one point. How much confidence did that give you on the mound, knowing that they were putting up numbers?
A lot of confidence. I mean, everyone goes through their slumps, but we got a great offense. Always got faith in them every day.
Anything else for Bobby? Okay.
Bobby, you're good.
Thank you.
I'll go back quickly for Dan. Go ahead.
It's just how important was Bobby's breaking ball today. Obviously, he had the fastball at times, but it felt like that breaking ball was just keeping IU off balance.
Yeah, if you see the breaking ball, how hard it is, the life it has on it. But we say it all the time. I mean, pitching is about, if you throw your breaking ball for a strike, man, you really have the upper hand on hitters. Hitters are good, and it doesn't matter how hard you throw, they can sit on one pitch. So the only way you're going to keep them off balance is if you can throw that breaking ball for a strike. So either way, you got to think Bobby's throwing in the 2-0 game to win a regional, or he's throwing in the elimination game. So I'm sure in his mind, he's preparing. I mean, he knows the magnitude, and but like he says, I give him credit for. We make every game a big deal. I mean, we really do. I mean, every game we make it a big deal. So when we get to this time of the year, you hope that they're used to it as much as they can be.
Dan, you tinkered with your lineup a little bit before this game. What was the thought process behind that?
Just split up your speed guys. I had if Levy's your 9-hole, then your 1, 2, 3, you got your 4 fastest guys in a row, and just didn't like the way the offense was moving, and took those speed guys and just kind of spread them out throughout the lineup, and just to give it a different look. Just as when you're on deck, a different guy in front of you. When you're walking to the batter's box, maybe a different type of guy on base in front of you. Maybe a guy a little more speed. Maybe some of those guys in the middle got caught, with limitations, having a guy in front of them that really couldn't do a lot on the bases. So I wanted to try to help. I'd say the bigger guys, the guys with some pop, with Wyatt and Benelis and Oriente, just kind of spread those guys out, and it worked.
What was your view of the last 2 pitches?
It's really hard. It's you gotta be very careful. We're on the side. We don't have a great angle. We can see a little up and down. I mean, we're fighting for pitches. I mean, it's everybody's fighting for pitches at this time of the year. And but until you see a review of it, a replay or whatever, I mean, you can't. It's hard to tell from our side.
What do you think was said? Injection?
I don't know. I would have liked a warning. I just think the magnitude at this time of the year, I got a warning, which is fair. I mean, I ran out there, I fought for my guy, stuck up for my guy. Give me a warning. I toned it down after that. It's just disappointing that, Michael didn't get a warning, because I think you deserve it. I mean, there's a lot of emotion. People are here to see these kids play, see these kids compete. these kids put it on the line. I'm not saying those other people don't work hard, but I mean, we've been here since January 7th. There's a lot that goes into this, and so it's disappointing, but it happened.
Have you ever seen that before, Dan? Of pitchers that
I've seen an awful lot, you know. I'm sure I have at some point. I guess heck, Roger Clemens got thrown out of a postseason game, right? I mean, I guess it happens, you know. I mean,
Dan, a rule clarification, is Michael unavailable tonight then?
yeah, my understanding he's not available.
What about tomorrow, potentially?
I don't think he's available, and that's, you know, again, that's disappointing. You know, you take kids off the field like that. That's a tough one.
What explanation did you get from the umpire in it? Just,
Yeah, you know, it's hard. It's heated out there. I mean, it's not really a, you know, we're not at Starbucks having a nice conversation right there. You know, it's pretty heated, so you know, I'm not exactly sure.
Were you at all reluctant to use him in the first game today?
You got to do what you got. You got to survive in advance, you know. So it's these games seem to be like this. You know, they're just not easy, and you know, saving arms just doesn't seem to be part of the equation here. You just got to use who you got to use to win. But you know, it's an opportunity. Like I said last night, you know, we got good pitchers, talented pitchers. Maybe they didn't throw a ton of innings. Maybe they haven't. You know, they're young in their career, but that's why you come here to pitch in these games. So hopefully they're excited, and I'm excited to see these guys pitch.
Coach, yesterday you said to turn some of the hitting around, you need to get on base, your leadoff hitters on base. Alex got on top of the bottom of the second off an error, and then things really went well for you guys. Is that what you kind of expect when you guys get on base early?
Well, it just shows you when you give a team a fourth out in the inning. We did too. You know, we had a chance to catch some fly balls, and you know, then that guy ends up getting on base, and just, you know, not playing great, but we're playing good enough. You know, it's we're still alive, so you know, we get an opportunity to compete again.
One more.
Do you know
Who's going to be going? Who's on the mound?
I'll go run up, talk to Coach Williams real quick, and it's going to be 99%. Whoever he says he wants to throw, is who we'll go with.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
All right.
Coach.
Thanks, everyone.